Hello, welcome. I'm Sol. Today, we're gonna go see what Nata has for us. Apparently, it has something to do with Arkveld.
Thank you for coming. I'm grateful.
What is it, Nata?
The egg we found, the one we thought might be from Arkveld, looks like we were right.
Did you spot one?
I went around talking to people to gather what info I could.
I like this music.
Scraps from its feeding, bits of eggshell. There's still not very much to go on, but it found a way to live. These creatures, their will to survive. Amazing.
Yeah, especially if it found a way to overcome its nature as a guardian. So, what's troubling you?
Well, people at other base camps were saying the state it's leaving its prey in isn't normal.
Ah.
Duna and New Udra both showed signs of being attacked. And what was left was awful.
I wonder if that means it's unable to control its appetite. Like the one we saw at the Dragon Torch.
That would not be good.
I don't know. That's why I asked for Eric's help. I thought we should hear what he has to say together.
Ah. The expert.
How interesting. I had heard talk of that egg as well, so I'm just as excited as you. But this isn't all good news.
Specifically the feeding part.
One roughshod over 2 apex predators troubles me as well.
Yeah.
This sort of sounds like the frenzy to me. Eric, what do you think?
I guess so.
Difficult to say, but in Arkveld's case specifically, it may not be due to infection.
That's a wild leap to make. What if frenzy?
Nata, are you familiar with the concept of bioconcentration?
No, I'm not.
Right, then I'll explain. This is still just a theory, but it's been on my mind as of late. The frenzy caused an uncontrolled spike in the Dragon Torch's energy output before, right? But it may have been more than just bad weather that caused those apex predators to rampage. Our analysis showed that the virus caused a subtle mutation in the energy the Dragon Torch produced.
Subtle mutation, you say?
That means the wyvern milk itself may have come to contain tiny traces of the virus's characteristics.
I'm starting to see where this is heading. Then the mutated energy started flowing out.
Causing what, power surges?
It gradually tainted the water supply, animals, plants, insects, and onto monsters. If it traveled up the food chain, growing more concentrated at every step, its eventual destination would be the dominant predator of each region.
That makes sense, yeah.
That may be why that Duna and other monsters exhibited such aggression. A sort of pseudo-frenzy.
Yeah.
And then, at the very end of the chain, Arkveld comes and siphons those monsters' energy.
And gets full frenzy.
And in so doing, it may be assimilating their traits, essentially distilling the frenzy virus.
And becoming full-on frenzied.
And after it finally found the strength to live again. Poor thing.
But from the reports we've heard, it sounds as if we're only dealing with one affected individual.
I believe so. And there's been no reports of Ray Dow being attacked yet. This is our chance.
Alright, we go watch Ray Dow until it appears. That's the plan. What lies ahead?
Hey,
In Arkveld.
we should talk to Nata before heading out.
We just did!
I was planning to.
This is the second time
Going,
I've...
aren't you? To the wind's gasp, to Ray Dow.
This is the second time we've been given an objective called
There's a
Talk
good
to
chance
Nata
Arkveld will
in a
turn up
row.
there.
Could I'd like to come with you, please.
You heard Eric's theory. You know it's too dangerous, Nata.
I'm still just an apprentice hunter. I know. I can't do anything yet. But I'm also a keeper. So, please, it found its way to life. Let me at least watch over it. And over you.
Find one of.
The answer is no.
We should
I
very
don't need someone who's
quickly.
just going to watch.
We should.
But given how far you've come, I feel you're capable now of more than that. Don't be a passive observer. Use your head and think for yourself.
In my opinion,
Promise
we
you'll be
should
bad.
get one of those Dragon Watch balloons
I promise.
set up here. That'd be a great idea.
Okay, I'm ready to leave anytime. Right, let's go.
I'm sorry, is the implication it's like, alright, and now you're going to fight with Nata because he's now deciding that he's not just an apprentice hunter, he's also a badass. Like, is that what's going on here? Thank you, Jet.
I'm glad you can join us, Nata.
Oh, the woes of living,
Have you been
being
looking
in the
into
path
Arkveld
that
this
jets
whole time?
fly.
Ever since that egg?
I asked around while we were traveling, or while I was helping out at base camp. Whenever you were out in the field, I was trying to piece things together on my own. Sorry.
Don't be. I understand the feeling well. Whatever the undertaking, it all starts from curiosity.
I'm certainly the same way. And this investigation all started from the data you collected, Nata. Quite the achievement.
She's right. It's impressive.
Oh, if you say so. Thanks.
That's getting cut out in editing. Like, that one was so loud. That's getting cut out in editing for sure. Hey guys, there's a dead Deshogama I can see on my map.
Shagama. Did Arkveld do this too?
Not sure. But it doesn't show any signs of being fed on. That rules out Raydao.
This looks like the result of one devastating blow. Let's proceed with caution.
Alright. So what you're saying is he got punched real fucking hard.
The weather's picking up. We should hurry.
Interesting.
Right. The sand tide is gonna put Raydao in an agitated state. If it's gonna strike, it'll strike then.
Can we move a little faster, guys? No? Well. Good.
Valahara.
Two of them.
More like the result of an uncontrollable impulse.
Yeah, same thing there. Seems like they're simply just killed, not food. But simply just for murder purposes. That seems to rule the idea of a enraged Arkveld. Oh, a cutscene. I wasn't expecting a cutscene.
Raydao sighted.
Okay, I want to make sure the jet was gone.
This feeling. It's like back then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the exact same thing. Oh my god, the trailers combine two different Arkveld cutscenes. That's crazy.
It's true.
A reversion to the origin species.
It really did find a way to live.
I'm sure that talking about origin.
Eric's worst fears were right.
Sorry, I got like completely cut off there because that music was just so good. Okay. Yeah, anyways, the mention of origin species. I'm sure that's gonna go over well, despite the fact that it has simply no other meaning. But people are gonna be like, oh my god, the origin species from Frontier are gonna return, despite they won't.
Stop it. For its own sake.
Hey, I like that.
We can't leave it like this. The path we must take is clear.
Nata.
You're sure?
He's much. I like
If I
that.
were a
It's a.
hunter, it's what I would do.
He's got his like full character arc.
All right.
He's come. Hey, and the music as well.
Right! The target is an aberrant Arkveld. The guild authorizes the hunt.
Understood!
That's actually. So it turns out that the beta Arkveld was this version. The version that comes at the very end of like the story, it seems. Let's go. I've fought you enough to know what to do. So, let's go. You know, maybe I just should get my timings right for attacks instead of just going full hog. There it is. There's the powered up dragon. So they've made 2 Arkveld themes. One for... Oh yeah, okay. That was my own fault. But one for when it's Guardian Arkveld, and one for when it's just Arkveld. That's actually really cool. So, we simply try and take him out. Luckily, I have experience fighting this lad from the beta. What is bro aiming at? No, you don't. There we go. Interesting, the implication though is that Arkveld's origin species is dragon. Like, that's an interesting implication, you know? I have a feeling he's probably gonna be a monster you can find on every map. To me, he's always kind of seemed like, especially from like the trailers and all of the implications there, or to me, he seems like he's gonna be like a nomadic monster. Some monster you find everywhere. You know, I sure do love having jets flying over fucking areas where people live. You know, it makes just so much sense to fly loud-ass fucking fighter jets over areas where people live, you know? Especially at such times where most people are going to be trying to go to sleep. It sure makes sense at that time, you know? Not, you know, like the middle of the day when most people are not going to be at their house, you know? Do it at like fucking 8 p.m. when most people are trying to go to sleep. That makes so much sense, you know? Ow. Hey, did that knock him out of the powered up state? That did. Let's go. Bonk. Bonk. I wonder, is this gonna be... I was gonna say, is it gonna be just entirely fighting here, or is it gonna move? It did move. I guess the question is to where? Map, would you like to open? Okay, it's moving to right there. Yeah, but he's also probably not even gonna go over there to where those great thunderbugs are. Ruh-roh. Let's try, though. Come on. Come on, Arkveld. No. Did I activate these for nothing? Seemingly. Well. Huh? What the fuck happened there? I did the focus strike on the part. Well, it was able to be focus striked and it didn't work? Huh? What? I'm so confused by what the hell what even happened there. I don't feel like that hit me, if I'm being honest. Alright. Let's put on the mending mantle. For this. Not that it's really necessary. I would just like to not use a potion right now. Shit. There we go. Good opportunity to do that. Bonk. Yeah, okay, that's completely new and was not in the beta. Sick attack. Like, that was actually a really cool attack. So he's now at the water. Are you thirsty, buddy? Well, I'm thirsty for the mount. So if you don't mind me, I'm just gonna, you know, stab you with this knife. Stabe. Steeb. Storb. Stoob. Blorp. And there you go. Oh no, now he's sweat. My Arkveld has been ruined. He's now a wet. What do you mean I've just discovered this? I thought I already had. Because it's like the area that you start the game at. Okay, why the hell did a new quest unlock just randomly here? Ruh-roh. Uh-oh. Please, 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 please. Ow. Ah, plenty time. Bonk. Beautiful. Exactly what I want. Thank you, Guild, for the more supplies. There we go. Needed to grab that, and finally saw it. Oh, so interesting that that's what gives you, like, the Eastern honey and not, like, honey. You know? He's sleeping. Bro's doing an ep. Good morning. Well, if I can get him to come here, I can just drop a whole boulder on him. Alright, that should be close enough. There we go. And now, I can just drill right here. Nice. Let's go. Ah, my nose itches. Hell yeah, I was right in this, right in between all that, so I didn't get hit. Bonk. Bonk, bonk. Shout out to shields. For just allowing me to just block that. So far, I've not really had that attack hit me. God damn it. Okay. Oh, he's exhausted. Pop. Let's see. Pop. Ow. That's such a specific little just like fuck you hit. That's kind of funny. There we go.
No question. I'm also sure its ability to absorb elements is what let it shed its guardian nature. It's a shame that unique strength became its fatal weakness.
A harsh irony. Well, we should be going. Nanta's waiting for us.
I like these like certain quests that have this unique quest complete music. It's very nice. Honestly. Well. I have done it. I have killed the Arkveld. What are my rewards? That's kind of really good. a magazine handicraft decoration that's kind of like really good. Sorry, was that cutscene named Chains of Oppression?
That was unfortunate.
It's okay. Because I know how strong Arkveld is. There are others like it that found a way to return to what they truly
What?
were. One day, they'll find their place and become a part of this world again.
I'm sure they will. Nature is... life is a lot more resilient than we humans know.
Yeah, I sure hope so.
Well, let's get to it then.
Huh?
You want to know, right? Let's start investigating.
Yeah, let's go! You in? Of course I'm in.
Is this because of my
Yeah,
camp
me
music,
too.
or is this actually what the music
Let's
is?
go!
If that was just because that's what my camp music was, that kind of fit really well, though. Hey. That's a lot of scars. Holy crap. Sacred? Hey, I did it. That's the end of, like, all the quests.
Hi.
What I made, Gemma help me. Okay. Arkveld Mark of Resolve pendant. Let's take a look at that. So it should be in equipment appearance. Let's look at this Mark of Resolve. Let's wait for the hunter to turn around. I just want to see. So yeah, these ones all look like that. The Zoo's Mark of Gratitude. That's fun. Oh my god! It's the cuckoo. So let's look at this Arkveld one. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, give me the cuckoo. Though. And then the Sacred got a new outfit. Oh, that's cool. That's like cool and also really weird. So, let's go take a look at the Arkveld gear.
Yep.
You also have something new. Actually, let's do the Hyperion thing real quick. That's a lot of gems!
Thanks for catching this, partner.
You're welcome.
I'm happy to help out.
You little stupid.
Giant figure wasps sure are powerful. They're even better than I thought. Now I can lend you a paw when you can't stand up.
Yeah, so this seems to be the revive.
Thanks. That'll be a huge help.
We'll be ready even if we run into stronger monsters.
I presume it'll pop up very soon with what it
Don't be
is.
afraid to go
But it's
out.
probably just gonna be, if you die,
Counting
you
on
get
you.
revived once. Especially considering it's called a gutsy move. Hey, thanks for the potions. Yep, Vigor Wasp Revival. That's a crazy quest, dude. Look at that decoration number. God damn.
Well, yep.
Even if it's like, yeah, more lower tier decorations, I think I'm gonna definitely do that one and try and like save it for an investigation later. Anyways, let's look at Arkveld gear. Let's do this so that I can actually look at the model properly. Oh, there's both Arkveld and Guardian Arkveld. Alright. So let's take a look at normal Arkveld. It's got weakness exploit, convert element, recovery speed, element absorption. Those are two new skills. So, after taking element damage, temporarily grants you dragon element effects. Interesting, and absorption after... Oh. Interesting. That's actually kind of cool. And then Guardian Arkveld has Flare, Weakness Exploit, and also got element absorption as well. Guild Ace? Oh my god, you can get Olivia's armor. Dragon King, so the eye patch. But that's cool, you can actually get Olivia's armor. Let's take a look at the weapons forging. Oh hey, so hunter symbols. So here's kind of, I guess you can say, the end point of all the craftable ones. Nice one, Arkveld. That actually looks pretty strong for long shelling. Like, genuinely. Still haven't done a normal gyps arrows. Yeah. Very cool. I presume, yeah, that's just gonna be the same thing for, like, every weapon. It's just this now. Hell yeah.
We got a mountain of ingredients piled up.
Very cool for your input. Well, with that, I will see you all in the next one. Peace out, and bye-bye!